So in Manor Lords, the chicken coop is going to be a great source of food. But the question is, how big should it be? Now, with the vegetable patches, we have discussed the bigger, the better. Now, chicken coops are a little bit different. Now, I've got them at this teeny weeny size over here. And as you can see, when it looks at the chicken coop, you've obviously got yourself all of the standards. Like, there's nothing too different here. It is just pretty standard stuff. There's nothing crazy going on. There's no massive kind of vegetable side of it. It is just a little bit like this. And we can kind of see the same for the apple orchard. So over here, I've done the trees to start with. And as you can see, there is lots and lots of space left over. Now, I just wanted to see how much it harvests to start with, because obviously the vegetable wise is doing pretty well. And I've kind of discovered with the coop one, it is the same. So as you can see with this, I've kind of made them a little bit too big. And as you can see, there is just this space left. And when it comes to building a total village, I know I've not necessarily gone all out yet. I've not really changed my location. But you kind of think that you have a lot of space to deal with. But do you want that kind of going in with all of these houses? As you can see, these are taking up a huge amount of room. Do you really need it? Could you go with the apple orchard or the chicken coops instead and do multiple amount of the houses, but you don't have all of that room? You could do back to back to back houses or chicken coops, and they could give you that same level. Now, that is something that I am looking at, but the perfect size is pretty much like this one. It is just a standard back garden. It is not necessarily kind of a crazy amount, and I think, can I go from point to point? I would go roughly, I don't know if it's even going to show me the point. When you look at it, so you need a little bit of room for house, which is going to be kind of like there. So we can see that. That's kind of like the house size there. So we want to go a little bit more. And I would say I probably could go a little bit thinner there. But that would probably be around about the normal one. So you've obviously got burgundy plots 1. I don't think it gives me any... Yeah, it doesn't give me actually anything plot-wise, but you know what I mean. In terms of the kind of plot size, you don't need to go absolutely crazy. It can literally just be almost just a little bit more than the wooden church. This kind of end bit will be there no matter what. So if it came to here, it would just be plotted here. If it came to there, it would just be plotted there. Same as when I did it on the really big patch. It was just already right at the end. So it really doesn't matter. You just don't need to necessarily make it absolutely crazy big. But that's going to be the perfect size for the chicken coop. Let me know down below how you're getting on with it, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.